In other news now, rare snowfall has dusted the city of Johannesburg and other high-lying regions of South Africa. It's prompted weather agencies to issue advisories about the possibility of road closures and dangerously low temperatures. This is expected to last until the end of the week. For others, it's been a joyful morning of chasing snow. Now, eNCA reporter Nobesuthu Hejana is in Franschoek in the Western Cape, where snow was spotted on the mountains, and we go to a live there now. Now, Nobesuthu, whenever I go to Franschoek, I go in search of wine. You've gone to Franschoek in search of snow, and if memory serves, the Franschoek is surrounded by the Klein Drakensberg and the Groot Drakensberg mountains. What have you been able to see from where you are?
Certainly. So we heard from the SA Weather Services here in Cape Town that there was a snowfall here in Stellenbosch, and it can be spotted right behind me up there by the mountain. The Drakensberg municipality as well as the Stellenbosch municipality saying that, last night they've seen a bit of snow falling, which made a lot of residents within this particular area to go out. But unfortunately, it was too dark for some last night, and there was a bit of rainfall which melted some parts of the mountain. But some areas are still, they still have a bit of snow. And when we were speaking to some residents, it was interestingly enough, Masal, we spoke to someone who traveled from Johannesburg to come to the mother city for a holiday, and when I asked him whether he knows about the snowfall in Johannesburg, he says, he doesn't have regrets because he came for the landscape of the mother city. So, he's happy that at least in Joburg you guys can celebrate the snow and have some fun. But yeah, he will be able to take pictures. And we also heard from the SA Weather Services that areas like Oudtshoorn, Cedarburg, and some parts of Ceres will still have a bit of snowfall, but there is sunshine, so it's going to hamper a bit of dreams for some people who want to go out. I actually spoke to someone who recently moved from Centurion to Cape Town. She's been here for 7 months, and she was telling me that, ever since she came to Cape Town, this is exciting for her. She's been in Johannesburg for some time, but I think the last time she saw some snowfall, it was 10 years back. So she was saying that this is the perfect picture she can take here in Cape Town. I also spoke to one resident of, he's also relocated to the mother city. We're taking them all. They're coming to Cape Town. His name is Leon Viljoen, and he is from Free State. So I said, how come this is your first time you're seeing a snow? And he basically said, in the area that he stayed in Free State, he did not very much see snow. So this time around, being in Cape Town is actually his first time where he's able to see snow up close and personal. And he even said that it's not that cold. So I was like, wow, you're making me look bad in this jacket. But this is what he had to say about visiting the area and seeing the snow.
Well, when working here in the Franschoek area, I was seeing this beautiful snow, and you just have to stop here. You just have to look at the majesticness. You can't compare it to anything else. It's a scene that I've never ever seen before. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Now, Nobesuthu, you and I both know when you step out in Cape Town on a certain winter morning and you feel a particular nip in the air, the first time somebody, if not you, but somebody in your office or somebody will say, oh, there must be snow on the mountain, because locals know what kind of cold that brings with it. What has the weather office told you of what people should expect over the coming days? You had the floods of a few weeks ago. Now it's going to be bitterly cold because of those snow-capped mountains.
So they're saying that we should look out for those cold weather conditions, but the snow that has fallen, if I may say, it's not going to cause any disruptive. So there has been any weather warnings from the SA Weather Services, and they're saying that due to maybe the sunlight, a lot of the snow will melt. But from at this stage, it's fairly warm in Cape Town and also here in Franschoek. But as you drive or you get close to the mountain, you will feel that coldness. So at this stage, we're not expecting any rainfall or heavy rains throughout the week. And also throughout the week, we can expect more sunshine. So it's going to be fairly warm in Cape Town. But obviously, to those who will be wanting to visit those areas that have seen a snowfall, they can bring along their jackets. But most importantly, your cameras. Make sure you have a perfect camera quality because you want to take those pictures.
That's true, because if you don't put it on Instagram, it didn't happen, did it, Nobesuthu? Thank you so much. I hauled the family out first thing this morning.
No.
Of course, the toddler put her tongue out immediately and said, it tastes like ice blocks. So I suppose that's a taste tester to remember. Thank you so much, Nobesuthu Hejana, reporting to us live there from the gorgeous Franschoek down in the Western Cape.